Hello everyone, I'm your host Expo, and today we'll be going up to the new region in the game, the mountains. To the mountains. Looks like a mountain, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's a mountain. I don't really see anything happening here other than an ambush, because that's like a typical mountain thing, you know. People usually do ambushes on the mountains. Cape is not effective in this area. Yeah, we are in the Apennine Mountains. Yeah. So, big arena, long trail. This looks like it's just gonna be one of those chase missions.
Leonardo!
Oh, there he is.
Ezio? What luck! I ever run into a bit of trouble.
Let me see if I can help.
I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
I guess I am the muscle in this relationship.
What is this thing?
Eh?
It looks like a giant bat.
Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind.
What is it for?
Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Al diavolo. I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly.
Come on, I'll drive.
But I haven't even told you where I'm going.
The flying machine. Didn't he actually make one of those? Yeah, he did. It's interesting. First ever try. Yeah, it's an ambush. They're gonna try stealing this flying machine because they want it.
Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong?
We're not alone.
Told you.
What's happening? Who are they?
Rodrigo Borgia's men.
Why? What do they want with us?
I think they want us dead.
So they're not here to rob us, just to kill us. Told you it'd be a chase mission. I don't know how to drive a wagon.
They're trying to climb on board! Knock them off!
I don't want to crash the carriage.
Someone's on top! The sharp turns to make the carriage roll!
This flying machine is going to be broken by the end of this. They're just smashing this carriage into the walls. Okay. I think that tight turn would knock him off, but it doesn't. Maybe I should just let them get on the top.
Watch out! Don't let the carriage roll over!
It's a lot easier to get them off when they're all the way on. Really? The second fire from the bridge? That seems a bit excessive, does it not?
Hold on tight. Going to be a little rough.
I'm gonna like roll this over, but I didn't roll it over, but they're good. I really thought it rolled over. That's a nice chess piece. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm kind of a sucker for cool armor. What kind of arrows are these? I can't avoid these if they don't. It's like kind of difficult. It's almost like I predicted this, you know, that we'd be ambushed while going through this mountain. I just kind of had a feeling, you know. And what do you know, I was right.
Do something!
Okay, you can dodge them kind of easily. Okay.
We're almost there!
Oops. or them to be off the carriage. I think I'll make it. If we're halfway there and I have a little above half health, we'll make it. Yeah, we're good.
Go, Leonardo. They're here for me, not you. I'll catch up with you later.
She bought a new dagger, and I found out a new form of combat. You you dodge right before they hit you, and it lets you open up an attack like that. Not like that. It's like a parry.
Go! Wait for a slip. Wait, go! Don't vote for false opening.
Now,
Let's
on
end
him!
this quickly. Thought you were
Kind of getting hit. There we go. Maybe I should just stick to the sword though. So yeah, I ran a bunch of assassination missions and just really kind of everything. It's actually not that bad. Running like the side content, although I wouldn't say that it's like side missions or anything that revolves around story. For the most part, it's just kill this guy or kill targets, beat up someone's husband, and deliver a letter. I mean, I guess that they like kind of correlate to things. I don't know. One thing I've never commented on is that I really like how in the story Ezio doesn't just like become a master assassin and kill all his targets within like a month or even a year. Like, the story started out in what, 76, and we're up to what, 81 by now? So it took him a while to get all of his stuff, like his skills and everything, which I admire. It's not a fast story. Well, it is fast, just not like in terms of timeline. Oh, there's an assassin's tomb. You know what? We do one every video, and I actually put some of the keys into the tomb, I guess. And we're like really close to being finished. I think we need like 2 more. Rocca di Ravaldino? I don't know. There we go. Yeah, we do one every video, and I guess it's a tradition at this point. I don't mind them, they're fun, they're a nice way to break up the main story, because I don't just want to, you know me by now if you've watched any of my previous videos, especially the Red Dead ones. I don't like to just do story, I like to really give the game everything. I'm not a fan of just story rushing. You know, being under-leveled, my gear being weak. I don't want to over-prepare, but that typically ends up what happens. That's usually what happens, in RPGs anyway. I'm a side quest doer. I'll do every side quest in the game before I do the main story. Except for Skyrim. It's the only game where I don't do it, even though that's what most people do. Okay. Oh, right. Silly me. I forgot this isn't Assassin's Creed 1 where the water is death. And also I've been playing a lot of Red Dead 1, so you know. Oh yeah, I gotta get that, I gotta buy Red Dead Redemption 1 on the PS5 sometime. So I can record it, because I have it on PS3, but I don't have a capture card or even a computer. So I don't really have like a way to record on PS3, which is a real shame. Because there's so many like wonderful, I'm not thinking my actions through, but there's like really wonderful games out there that are on the PS3 that aren't on any of the newer consoles. I really do wish, however, that Morrowind was on the PS3 or even PS5 or 4, because I played it once, well not once, but like a few times on an Xbox. And it's certainly a challenge to do things. But it was fun. even if it was annoying. This is a timed trial. I'm too busy talking, and if I just shut up and paid attention, I'd get these done fast. There we go. I have a bad history with these things anyway. Alright, don't screw with my camera. There we go. Good. Got it. Do this. Gotta just get into the roll of things. Okay. Getting into the roll of things. I am glowing. Oh, is it this? Do I go up here? I do. I think. I don't. This was just the chest. Alright. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a while. There we go. So Ezio can swim underwater. Alright. Got it. Go and jump. And then I'm guessing jump. Yeah. You don't use this too much in the newer ones. I mean, if you're really good at the parkour, you do. But if you're someone who grew up with Black Flag, Rogue, and stuff, you don't really use it at all because, you know, you never really have to. Like, it doesn't require it as much. Like in Assassin's Creed 1, it's integral. Like, you need it. I only started using it when I got really good at the parkour, but for pretty much 80% of the game, I sucked. And then the last 20% I got good. Oh, you can do that. Well, I guess you have to, like, you can't do what they're at while they're at foot level. Alright. Brainstorming time. Let's see.
Where is he got to now?
Okay. Finally got it. This one just boggles my mind a bit more. Maybe it's because it's darker and not as much of a well-lit area. I just can't see all the exits. Alright. Jump, jump. Take a right. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna assume that I don't jump down there and that I instead climb to the sides. Looking at all of these shields and swords, it makes me really want to record Skyrim videos. I just don't know like how they would work because I used to have ideas for like little storylines, which I still do in my spare time. I like role-playing, I don't know, average Skyrim player, so, you know, it is what it is, but I'd have to like make a script and then remember things, because I would undoubtedly make some mistakes and retcon certain events. I'm not a bad story writer, I'd like to think, even though I probably am a bad one. But I have a format for characters usually right off the bat, and I don't typically retcon things, I just kind of build on things. But I typically would have a character, give them a personality set, and embody that to a T. Now we climb up to these. I don't think this is as bad as the one I got stuck on for quite a bit before, but that one was really bad on one part, and this one is kind of just bad throughout, but like mildly bad. There's the tomb. I need to run and. I don't know. Did you want me to go up the gears? Just like I can do that. Okay, I'm stupid. Look, man, I'm not good at being put on the spot. Uncharted games ruined me. I couldn't even beat Uncharted 4 because I got stuck on the second puzzle. I had to look up a guide, and by that point I just was done playing it. I did like the story though. Do back jump. I feel I screwed around too much. Oh, come on. If you had just jumped when I first got you to the pole, you would have made it. There you go, and you jumped that time. We got tons of time to spare. Just a bit of tomb robbing. I'd probably take one of those and make thousands off it. What's this? If I wanted to rerun it. Alright. Everything. Alright, and that's it. Open that, and we have one of two, I believe. Spent probably 30 minutes going through this entire thing. Jesus, man. It's practically half the video in this place alone. Seal of... Or, wait, was that, do I need 3 more? I think I need 3 more. Well, now I need 2 more. Alright, so we got the tomb piece. We're gonna go and, I guess, check up on Leonardo? Think so. What city are we in? I forgot. It was... I don't remember. Well, at least we're actually in the city now. This place is kind of a dump. I don't know why Leonardo would want to go here. Jesus, it is a dump. It's darker.
Only the height of the smithy arms are
Place
available.
kinda looks...
If you've no stomach for luxury,
mental
you
health
had
is
best
questionable.
We're in Forley? Oh, interesting. Hello, Leonardo.
Thank you, Ezio. You saved my life.
I did what had to be done. You would have done the same.
I doubt it. Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente.
Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Yeah,
Where's your
Venezia.
pass?
What pass?
You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass. Who invited you?
I don't think I expected to go to the city.
Nobody.
Basta! No pass, no entrance!
Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Can't we just deck you and then take...
Don't just stand there! I need help!
Help the screaming woman get back to the docks. Can't you just swim? Oh, this is what it seemed a lot nicer looking, you know? Just looks way better.
Qualcuno mi aiuti!
I can't swim that. Makes a lot more sense. I've never drove one of these before.
Aiuto! Qualcuno mi faccia scendere da questo affare! Aiutatemi! Dio del cielo! Aiutatemi!
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
Do you have a pass?
I wasn't looking to impress. Only to help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And And you are Messer...
Katrina...
Auditore, but please, call me Ezio.
Snort?
I'm Caterina.
We're just gonna call you
Now,
Katerina.
Ezio. We must find you suitable reward. Do you have any suggestions?
Maybe a pass.
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
I'm all ears.
Yes, Signora. Whatever you say, Signora.
She's got class.
He won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forli, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
Yeah, she
Look
wants
forward
you.
to enjoying your hospitality.
Ezio just has that swag.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known.
It's quite all right, my friend.
Tati Aborto? That's... I don't know if I pronounced that right. Sequence 6.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
One way of
I
looking
don't
at
think
it.
so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the
Sfor-
Duca di Milan.
Sforza.
Her husband is...
Husband.
See, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
Ezio, you can't just date someone's wife. It's not like right. And I get it is Ezio, so he's probably dated many a wife.
Everything all right?
Oh, back
Better
to
than all
Desmond.
right.
It's been a minute.
You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong
Are
word.
you gonna
Then
wipe that
why
blood
are we
off?
stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Melt your brain.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
But I will, 'cause I'm the main
Subject 16.
character.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway,
Swipe that
I was
blood off.
hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Dude, what's up with his face? Like, did a little bit of head bobbing. It's been like, what, a few days or weeks that we've been at this and she still hasn't changed? I mean, neither have I, but like... Come on. Even runs like Ezio, but it looks way more stupid when he does it.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on.
Alright.
Abstergo's out there, looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped, so it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
Alright. Oh! That scared me a bit.
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
No.
Then it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
I don't think it will. Also, you showed me the way out of this, and I wasn't paying attention again. Horses. I'm seeing horses. It's probably a bad thing. Alright. Climb up the boxes. Go through this bolt. I am an athletic jumper now. I know all my ways around these things. This dude's probably, like, he looks somewhere between 21 years old and 43, following a messy divorce. What? What was that?
So, how am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
Does that mean another day or two for you to change shirts? Because, like, that's blood. It's not a good thing. You'll have, like, flies trying to eat your shirt. It's not a good time. You know, thank God Desmond has iron bones. That would have killed most people. Probably Ezio, too.
Alright, you gotta tell me. Why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault. A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through, after everything I put him through, it's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
You know, you're just calling him Subject 16. You ever gonna call him by his name? It's a bit dehumanizing. So, like, is there something I was supposed to do? Because I clicked on the button over there. And the other one's green, I'd imagine, right? Yep. So, like, where do I go? You know, they just love making me seem stupid. But maybe I should pay attention. You know, it would probably help if I paid even the slightest bit of attention.
So you're after the Codex and the Vault.
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was at the center of all of this.
Yeah, I was collecting quite a few of the Codex pieces. I got like 3, I believe. And then after that I did mostly feather runs and stuff. Just kind of picking up things I found. I actually want to get all the Codex before we finish up this game and move on to the next.
Over here,
Oh, okay. You know, isn't the Codex like the
All right, I think
manuscript
we're done
seen
for
in
the day.
Rogue?
You should get some rest.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Thanks. Good night, Desmond.
Wait, did Desmond always have that scar on his lip? Because Ezio
Glad you're
has
here.
it as well from the rock, but like, huh? I hope nothing's bleeding through the Animus. Alright, well, time to get back to Ezio because, well, I don't really know what else I'm supposed to do as him. I guess we'll ask him some questions if I can. This is during Altair's time. Wonder, is that Altair I just saw? It looked like him. Who's that? Some type of assassin? With dogs. Horses. What does it mean? What is truly the meaning
What
of all
the hell?
of it? Oh yay, we're back
What is this?
to it.
Where am I?
Altair.
It's Acre. Altair. How the hell? That must be his target. I must have
He
passed
was
out.
killing a Templar.
Just having some kind of weird dream. Going without sleep for who knows how long. Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
This must be after his, like, after the first game, like, this would be an epilogue of sorts to it, right? Climb, climb, climb. Alright. But yeah, like I said, I'd always want, like, if the original ever comes out, I'll be, like, one of the first to buy it, even though I already have it on PS3. I would love to record it. Hold up. Am I, like, just stupid? Because... Okay. No, like... There we go. You have to do like a wall jump and stuff to get all the way up. Okay, and climb up that. Easy. Then climb up this, and up we go. Man, the first game just had like so much about it. Like it felt like you were just a tiny piece in a giant world. It was really fun to blend into the crowds and do like little hidden things. It just sucks that like the stealth system was kind of bad, so like, you know, the guards would still find you.
It's the woman from Acre. What's her name? Maria. Yeah. I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa. Alright, wasn't expecting that.
Go figure. Explains why I wasn't able to kill her. You know, you're not supposed to sleep with the enemy. It's like a bad way of doing things. This must be after the story, because there's no mention of her in the first game.
Wait a second. Why aren't I following Altair? I'm stuck here with Maria? Oh shit. That must be... This is one weird dream.
She's Prego. So, yeah, it is after the story, because Altair doesn't have any children in the first game. So it's after the first game, but not so much. He probably fell in with her, what, a year after the story? Or a few months, something like that? Because he hated the Templars in the first game, but then kind of grew to understand them. So...
Sorry to barge in on you like this, but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
Alright. I'll let you get ready. See you in a few.
Well, I'm just sleeping in a room.
Ah, good of you to join us.
Sorry, long night.
What a professional approach.
Leave him alone.
Well, you'll forgive me if I want to get some actual work done. Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
All right.
Okay. Guess I'll talk to Sean for a bit. I guess I won't talk to Sean. Sean's a bit of a prick. Talk to you? No, and I'm gonna guess I can't even talk to you. You okay?
Hey.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
You sure?
We lost 2 more teams last night. That's 8 more of us, just... gone.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do anymore. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Hey, remember what you told me? You gotta have faith. And look, here we are, safe and sound.
For how long? And when they find us, then what?
When that happens, if that happens, we'll deal with it. I'll keep you safe.
Anyway, enough with my little breakdown. I should get back to work. And so should you.
I actually... Did they say that? That there's like more teams of the rebels, I guess? I didn't know that. It has been a while since I went through the intro. I'd say we're what, halfway through the story? Maybe a third? 3/4? No, I don't know. Ezio's killed a lot of his targets. We're definitely not in the beginning. We're maybe halfway to a third of the way. $14.81. We're in Venezia. Well, in the area. That looks like a racing track. I'm not a fan of races. Kinda hate them. Alright. Hello, Leonardo. Ooh, I kinda wanna climb up that tower though. What's that? What's that? It's like a Templar lair. We'll hit it up later. It's been so long since we ran one of those, I kind of forgot they existed for a bit. This is a nice building. Nice city, too. Wow, it's stunning. Like, it's the pinnacle of Italy when you think of a city. Canals, like, brightly colored buildings. It's nice. And obviously a big cathedral in the center of it all. Gotta give the times after all. Sky is perfect blue. Yeah, this is a great setting. And my red blends in flawlessly with that. It's an interesting building. I'll have to investigate that later. You know, after recordings are usually finished, I kind of just run around in most games and like just explore and get, you know, side objectives done that like don't correspond to the story, and if they do, they're like they're very little to the correspondence anyway of the story. Now to speak to Leonardo and see what's up with him.
Messer Da Vinci!
Yes?
Buongiorno e ben arrivato. I'm Elvise. Senor Don has asked that I escort you to the workshop. Are you ready?
Oh, we're in Venice.
Ah, Venezia. What other place is as beautiful, as stable, as perfect?
It is pretty good.
Come, I will show you her wonders. Our first stop, the Rialto Bridge. Behold the elegance with which she spans the Grand Canal, a symbol of Venetian unity and pride. Let us continue. Here we are, San Giacomo di Rialto, oldest church in Venezia. Isn't she beautiful? And her clock tower, magnifico. Come, come, there's more to see.
A market?
No other city can match the size of Venezia's markets, be it spices or silk, from near and far. There is
Guards that are
You were
corrupt.
told to stay home! But the rent is paid! I have every right to sell here! Emilio disagrees! No, no, stop, stop!
Let us continue the tour elsewhere.
Corrupt guards, what do you know? In every city. They'll get what's coming to them one day. Probably kill them on my random travels. At least I won't have to feel bad about killing the guards. I kind of feel bad in Florence.
Look, isn't it amazing? Would you mind buying it for me? I left my money with my bags.
Hey! Mind your step, Corleone!
He stole my purse. Yep. My coin purse has been snatched by a kid. You know, it happens in pretty much every game I play. There's always some kid that steals from me. Wait, am I not gonna just do anything about that? Or is it
And
the
here we
game's
have
way
the
of showing me
Palazzo
how
della
bad
Seta,
the city
home
is?
to Emilio Barbarigo, Normally I'd suggest a closer look, but
Pretty on the
the way
outside,
things are now...
rotten on the inside.
Why? What's happened?
He is attempting to unify the merchants beneath a single banner. There's been resistance. Some of it violent.
What kind of resistance?
They say they're fighting for the people, for freedom or some such nonsense. Baggianate, if you ask me.
They destroyed my stand. I demand compensation.
Here you are, then.
The Doge will know about this. I'll report you to the council.
Good luck with that, my friend.
What are you doing?
You know, you're not.
arrest for disrupting commerce. What? You just invented that. There's no such law. There is now. No,
You're not
stop!
supposed to tell the guards that you're gonna report them, especially in medieval times, because they're probably gonna throw you in jail and you'll never get out, given on how terrible medieval prisons were. Probably be eaten by rats since it's a city. So yeah, they're doing the approach of pretty on the outside,
And now,
ugly on
I
the
present
inside.
to you your workshop, Ser Da Vinci. We spared no expense in its design. You'll see, it is perfect, as if you never left Firenze. I wish you great success, and hope you enjoy Venezia
It was
as much as she
Firenze.
enjoys
I
having
knew
you.
it was. I just thought it was like Florence. God. All right.
So,
Well,
here we are. Exciting, isn't it? Care to come in?
Maybe later. I need to visit the Palazzo della Seta. Try and gain an audience with Emilio.
As you wish. But should you find yourself with free time, or another codex page, don't hesitate to visit. My door is always open.
Grazie, my friend.
Di nulla.
the homies always got a hug. That's nice. I like their friendship. It's pretty cool. It's nice to have a friend. I really hope he doesn't sell us out. Oh, he's a character now. I kind of want to go inside and see what he's got up with him.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you? Ha! You found another one. How exciting! I think this is the key. If I just rewrite this line, and it works. Here, take it.
Interesting. All right.
I found this awesome place for you to explore and practice your skills. Santa Maria dei Frari. I've marked it on your map.
Hey, there's a codec in these. I noticed it that like typically they have these silver guards guarding them.
If I see you disturbing the flock, the shepherds will put...
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to that. Well, good news is I don't have to feel bad about killing you. They should have just gotten out of my way.
These are the acts of a coward. Common para puto.
Should have just got out of my way. You know, I always question, why don't they just think for one moment can save their life. Save. God, I have such issues with, that. So, my notification went off during one of my friends. Great, that's nice. Man, you think they just maybe take a breather, realize that they're overstepping by quite a bit, but no, they wanna be a prick. And that gets them killed. And then I get a bounty. You know, maybe if they were just taught common manners, they'd not be so awful. Mine's. But I ran into like some other things. So let's like check out these documents or whatever. Truth.
Power doesn't die. It's passed on.
Let's check these out and see what happens. Franklin Delano Roosevelt Strategic Meeting, 1944. Okay. Alright. Infrared. An apple of Eden. Apple of Eden. Did I even need infrared for that? Let's try to find it without infrared. Alright, we can. Apple of Eden. I don't think that was there. Was that there? Gandhi during the Salt March, 1930. Any apples of Eden? Yeah, they don't add them until you enter in infrared. Passcode unlocked. What? Oh, okay. And we got another one.
It's getting easier and easier to hack into Abstergo's mainframe. It's like I know what data I'm looking for. I've already lived it.
Alright, burning Viet Cong base. Maito, Vietnam, 1968. Alright, Apple of Eden. Its open mouth delivers a kiss of death. What, cigarettes? Ah, we're zooming into other photos. Where's the 2nd Infantry Division advance under machine gun fire into the outskirts of Brest, France, 1944. Aha. Leading the young to their end. So, seems like it'd be you, yeah. Union troops in formation, Beaufort, South Carolina, 1862. It's amazing that we had photos and photography back in like the 1860s, or maybe even older than that. I see the piece without even the thing. It's right there. They stand out pretty big. What is that? First Pictoria representation of a gun, 900. Of a gun, 900 fireball demon. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, that's my thing used up. Apple of Eden. There we go. Okay. Now, time to read up on some things. Katerina Snorza. Pretty young. Like 18 or what? Date of birth 1463. Katerina Sforza. Profession Countess of Ford. What's a countess? I don't know. A countess by marriage. Katerina was notorious far before she ever arrived in Forli. Raised in the court of Milan, she received a classical education while tutored in the art of war by her father, the Duke, at court. Katerina also acquired a passion for alchemy and hunting. Okay, that's interesting. In 1473, when she was 10 years old. Ezio was in 76. It's only 4 years later. She was 14 by the time you were like 17. I don't know. I don't. Okay. When she was 10 years old, Katerina became engaged to Girolamo Riero. the Pope's nephew. They consummated their marriage when she was 14. Okay, that's a bit better than consummating it when they're 10, but like, it was how things worked back then. Once in Rome, she was heralded as one of the most outgoing nobles at court, while her husband had a reputation for being one of the most ruthless. Okay. Nice to mess with that marriage, Ezio. With the premature death of the Pope's brother, Girolamo gained even more power, securing titles of Lord of Imola and Forn. When the Pope died, looters sacked Rome, destroying Caterina's residence. Unafraid, despite being 7 months pregnant, Caterina rode on horseback to Castel Sant'Angelo, defended the Vatican with cannon fire and soldiers in 1484, she moved with her family to Forli, paid off by someone with a grievance against her husband. The Orsi brothers killed Girolamo in 1488. As a result, Caterina became the ruler of Forli and Imola. Okay, so this is way after Ezio. She wasted no time winning the favor of nearby rulers, revising the tax system, and training militia for herself, although she advocated peace when those around her were hurt. She dealt fierce vengeance, frequently killing enemies, wives, and children in punishment. Ow. Seems that her husband rubbed off on her. While Forli was under attack by Caesar Borgia, Pope's son, she sent the Pope a letter that had been rubbed with plague sores. Ew. Ultimately, Forli and Caterina fell to Caesar Borgia in 1499. Caterina was captured and sent to Rodrigo Borgia in Rome, who kept her in prison for a year and is rumored to have raped her alongside his son. When she emerged from the Vatican, her hair had turned white. Exiled to Florence, Caterina died of pneumonia in 1509. Okay, that's a loving way to end the story, right as the episode ends. Alright, that's... You know, it was more common. Gonna just smooth past it, whatever, it's history. Even if that character might be fictional. Wow, she lived a pretty legendary tale. Although, she did do some pretty bad things. Okay, so, besides that, I guess we're ending it here, and I will likely make another recording sometime soon, I'd hope. I'd hope anyway. But I'll probably record a different game. But, as said, if you enjoyed the video, like the video, it helps out my video reach other people for me to gain more views and subscribers, so thank you and goodbye. I don't know. I'm bad at outros, okay? I can never remember. Guess I'm in the water.